welcome to episode 1 of Founders on the Fairway podcast with Tim Beanland. If you like Bryson DeChambeau's break 50, it's in a similar vein. We're going to aim to break 45, but we're also going to learn how to grow our business too. Get to know Tim and share stories about life and business. It goes right down to the wire.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, so good to see you.
You too.
And it's really about getting to know you more as a person, get to know more about your business story, but also we've got a challenge for ourselves. We're going to aim to break 45. Ambrose, we'll both hit and we'll choose whatever the best ball is, we'll use that one. You're on the way, mate. Good shot.
Nice one. So I think we'll be using your ball. So you chose a hybrid there, did you?
I did.
Yeah, what was your thought process behind?
Hybrid for me is like my auntie club. It always gives me a nice warm hug and it's always pretty good to me. Just what's been happening.
Yeah, I've had an interesting month actually. Mental health wise it's been a challenging one.
Okay.
Just the change in weather.
Yeah.
Right, it actually, there's a technical term for a seasonal affective disorder.
Yeah.
But for me, like when I start to lose ability to talk and communicate, it's very frustrating.
Okay.
So getting out and doing things like this, really helps.
Oh, good.
Helps us. It's amazing because when you're not feeling right, you think, oh, it's just a walk. Like, how can that be good for me? But as soon as I started that again, I started to feel a bit better and
good.
Things. Are we going to hit over the water?
Well, you don't have to. I might.
It's interesting, right? If the water wasn't there, right, and you're like, oh yeah, just hit it, like your normal carry would get over.
Of course. I think it's over. Nice shot. Go ball.
Go.
Go ball. Oh! Wow!
Bounce out.
I've never seen that before.
As the winter comes along, we can definitely make excuses. Oh, it's too cold.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, it's too cold. I'm not going to do it.
Totally. As a natural introvert, I find it harder to. I have to sort of force myself to get out.
Yep.
And even growing up, I would have my friends would invite me around to their house.
Yep.
You know, and I'd be like, nah. I want to be at home and play video games.
Okay,
and,
how do you push through that yourself?
Well, I think I've got better if I hang out with people like yourself who give me energy, who want the best for you. Then you go away with you fill your cup, and the social aspect is really important.
Yeah.
And so it's like you have to think about what's the great thing that can come from it, rather than in your own head.
Absolutely. Oh no.
It's all right.
Could you use a pitching wedge? I'll have a quick look around here.
Oh no, here it is.
Oh yeah?
We could go the safe option, or we could go the hero play, which is through the woods.
There's a nice gap through there.
I think so. I think I've got the wrong club with me, but I'll punch it low and we'll get through. Get through.
You've done it.
Hey.
Okay.
Through.
All right, we'll use your ball.
So it's a bit downhill.
Yep.
So I can aim to finish around here. That's a nice putt.
Too quick.
A bit quick too. Boom.
There you go.
We started well. Did you always grow up in Melbourne, Tim?
Yeah, I grew up in Melbourne, sort of over the east side of Melbourne. Like all my network is over east this way.
Yeah, so par 4, 320 metres.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not a waste a good golf ball.
No. Our mutual friend Erwin, he gave me some conversion cow golf balls.
Oh yeah.
And I was playing down in Bay Views, which is in the Mornington Peninsula, and I showed him a picture before I teed off.
Okay.
Of the conversion cow on the ball, and he said, make sure you don't lose it. Yeah. And so I sent a picture of him after the round, all muddy, and I said, it's still here, mate. Still here. 177, so if I was playing this by myself, I'd say set up my favourite shots. So I like an 80 metre or 100 metre. Say I'd go for maybe like 2 pitching wedges.
Okay.
Because I know that if I hit it like 90 each time, then I'm going to be on the green.
Yeah, that's nice.
For this exercise, I'm going to go with the hybrid, which
Hybrid again.
because we're playing. We've got a break 45, and sometimes you need to have a.
Yeah.
It's a decent shot. So we're in the woods. Might be Tim up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly why
You didn't use it.
you don't always use the hero.
Nah, shame. It's interesting, even though that like it wasn't a great shot, alright, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, exactly. You can see there, the hero tried to hit the green.
Yeah.
Lack of control, lost the ball.
Yeah.
Whereas if you can hit 80 metres straight, sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking here, Timmy?
I've got a 9 iron.
Yeah.
So just probably a 3/4 swing.
Yeah. Yep.
With a 9 iron.
Yep.
Nice.
Get up. It's almost like you're putting this one.
Yep.
So take a wedge and you sort of want to putt. That'll do. Nice. That's exactly what you want to do. So you sort of kind of want to aim about here.
Yep.
That was the right idea. Yep. Oh, no! Oh, you putted the other one, so.
Yeah.
Wow, we've lost a shot. We've
Lost
dropped
a
one
shot.
now. Have you always been in the marketing game, Tim?
Yeah, at 18, I got a job telemarketing. I enjoyed the challenge of you've got 2 seconds to get someone's attention. There was also a moment on this cold call. I was calling for a debt reduction mortgage firm. We could save these people a lot of money in the product that we were selling. This one guy was about 250 grand. He wouldn't listen to me. I don't believe you. He told me to piss off. I looked at the bank that this guy was with. Imagine if I called up from ANZ and I had the same script, same thing, hey, I think we've found the inefficiencies in your home loan. He'd probably listen to me. Now, why is that? Well, ANZ has a brand, they're trusted. I was kind of fascinated on, all right, if I go learn marketing, which is what this firm needs, then I was always interested in the sales process of, if a salesman calls someone and they go, oh wow, I've been meaning to talk to you guys. If you get your marketing efforts correct, you can actually get people wanting to talk to you rather than the other way around.
Yes.
The fascination was to make a salesperson's role a heck of a lot easier.
Beautiful shot.
There we go.
Oh,
All right, we'll use mine.
we're using Timmy's ball.
There we go.
Particularly when you're sort of building your game, sometimes it's easy just to kind of go, I want to aim at hitting 50 metres straight.
Yeah, okay.
And kind of building from that zone of, if I can hit it, because the goal really is to hit it in the middle of the club.
Yep, yep.
And if you can hit it in the middle of the club, 20 metres.
Just going to send a photo to my uncle who's golf obsessed.
Oh, great. Well, he'll love what we're doing here today. Get on that green.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the goal, you know.
Just get on.
Get on the green.
That's nice. Did you have a bit of backspin on that, or?
Sure.
It looked like it jumped a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you hit this one too. Timmy, you can show me the way.
Yep.
I'll get your ball. Notice I say once we get in.
Once we get it.
That's Mary Jensen. Shout out to Mary. You're amazing. We love you. Oh no.
It's such a.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, that was our chance to get one back. My old coach Jack, when he played professionally,
Yep.
he would break his day into sets of 3. Instead of going, I've got to play for 18 holes, he would say, let's do 3 holes and then reassess.
Yeah, right.
We're playing.
Yeah.
We don't stop to take a drink or eat because we're so in the goal. Give yourself a chance to reset for your par 5.
Nice. You hit really well with that club. So I'm going to give the driver a go.
Woo! Look out. Nice, Tim. Get around that.
I was about to say, it's nice that we've got the course to ourselves.
Tell me more about Video Authority. What's on your mind with Video Authority at the moment? Yeah.
Yeah, so the business started out of podcasts. I've always been naturally curious about people's businesses and why they work, and being able to draw stuff out of people that they've wanted to get on camera before, but they can't. I interviewed a guy called Johan. At the end of that episode, he said, there's a really good bit in there about email marketing. Can you find that for me? And he said, I'll pay you $200 for that one clip. It is that good. Not only that one video for him, but then 20 other videos. And I gave it to him on a USB stick. And he pulled me aside. He said, you need to start a business on this because people need content. So then I developed, using my marketing degree, I developed a set of questions that helped people understand who their customer really was, what are the videos that they want to find out, and then what are the videos that we can fit in at each level of the funnel.
Amazing.
So I go out to their location, and in under 45 minutes, they can have 2-3 months worth of video content that they can now post.
It's unreal, man. 200 meters, 130 to that mound. I'm gonna hit it about 130 meters.
Are you gonna go over the bridge or just this side?
No, just before.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do.
Right before.
It's
Good
not,
shot.
not bad. 130 meters. Let's get this close to the green.
That's good. Nice.
That'll do. Woo! Be in business here.
No, too thin.
Let's just pop this in. There we go. Oh, wow! Yes, sirree. Yes. Famous for having a 3.9 million view.
When TikTok first came out, I ended up getting a video that hit 3.9 million views. We had to keep the cats inside because the neighbours put out rat poison. One of our cats, Ross, he loved going outside. And I was sitting out on the porch having coffee, and he was on the flywire, just like looking all sad, and I took a photo. A song that was so with TikTok, trending audios are quite important, especially at that time. So Hello Darkness, My Old Friend by Simon & Garfunkel was trending. I zoomed in on the photo, and then I put up a visual hook and a verbal hook that said, Ross isn't allowed outside because the neighbours put out rat poison. Because that was a combination of a good story, a trending audio, and a funny cat that then hit 3.9 million views. What I learned from that was when you create your videos for social media, you need to do something that'll get people to comment on it, either positive or negative. A lot of people don't post because they're worried about the negative comment, right? Or what are people going to say, but the amount of times of that negative comment, if you respond to that in a really good way, that's engagement.
Yes.
Right? Not just what can I put up for the sake of putting up content, but what can I put up that will spark conversation.
Nice hit. There's nothing better, Mia, than when your bro finds your ball. It's like the best thing that you could do, you know?
Yeah.
Tim, go! Played 6, we've got 3 more to play, and we're 1 up from where we should be. So we need really we need a par and 2 bogeys or 1 over the car.
Well, they do say you get 1 good shot in golf and then it keeps you coming back.
Well, that putt was your great shot. One of your great shots today. Par 4, 280 metres, 180 up the guts, and a pitch on. Our first goal was to get about 100 metres out to leave us with a nice second shot. We're 90 metres, so even better. What do you like there, Tim?
I'm probably going to go a 9 iron for that.
Nice. Wow, way short. Oh, good strike, Tim.
Move.
That's a nice, that's beautiful. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Oh. Left me hanging. Yes. That's our par, which is a +1. So we've got 2 more to go. One of them needs to be a par. One of them can be a +1 or a bogey. Storm clouds. Wow.
It's getting so dark now.
Contact again for me. That's nice contact.
Pretty good.
Oh, very
good day. It's that quick, is it?
We need a 4 to reach our target of 45. Look at that, can you see? Well, top 3. The top 2 are your 2 putts. Yes, Tim, great shot.
Yeah.
All right, we need 2 putts to get to 45. We're actually also in Antarctica at the moment.
Yeah. Wow, okay. So this is all what we were expecting the whole round.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
Play ball.
Nice. To hit 45 for the rounds.
Oh!
Come on. Oh. Break 45 challenge. Found us on the fairway with Tim Beanland. What a champion. In the sunshine.